Okay, why not?
Hey Flair, hope the stream setup is smoother than a jazz solo. Did you work your magic on the secret word, QOTD, and stream title, or are we flying by the seat of our pants today?
Pants.
Hey Drew, ready to embrace chaos and break some commands? Let's wreak some glorious havoc.
How's it going?
Hey changelings, welcome to the digital den of shenanigans. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh no.
Take a breather, otherwise, I might have to start mopping up your chaos spill.
Got beat to it. Sorry, bud. Sorry, lings. Alright, we got ads coming in. Hey, look, I made a thing. I finally have I'm trying to slowly move so that I just have one scene and my various sources move around. So I no longer have a just chatting scene, but I do have a just chatting button. And it goes like this. It moves things around a little bit. I still need to, like, that stuff over there. There's a little bit of a space. A little bit of space in between. But it works. And Peabot should still, like, do stuff. I'm not sure. I think he gets bigger there, too. He might be in the way, actually. I forgot about that.
Cujo McFly gives Flair a high five. That's 75 times
he's
now.
A little bit. Get out of me. Get out of my face, Peabot.
That's 49 times now.
Changelings gives Flair a high five.
Changelings.
9 times, but.
Get out of my face, Peabot. Where should I put? Oh, I can put him over there.
Always roll critical hits. Buttspot, prepare to be uninstalled. You poor man's Clippy, stuck forever in a loop of butt-based humor.
Butt-based humor.
Probably underscore. Drew gives Flair a high five. That's 14 times now.
Transform. Where'd he go? Where are you, Peabot? Give me a story.
Once a fierce dragon threatened a kingdom, demanding burritos as tribute. A clever bard, weary of the dragon's fiery capitalist greed, gathered an army of enchanted frogs. Together, they serenaded the beast into a deep slumber with songs of equity and shared wealth. The kingdom rejoiced, burritos for all.
Flair just said that you butt me $100 cubit.
Not
you
true.
Haven't looted Goblin's pot. Oh, Misfit Adams Warforged Bard component. Added Steam equals punk eyeglasses to Warforged chassis. Amateur _Irish _jig. Emote scheduled. Piff transaction failed.
What the fuck? There, he can be.
Absolutely. Let me just open my imaginary wallet and hand out those fantasy bucks.
You know what? I still like him over here.
Drew, a crisp Benjamin straight from the Bank of P-Bot's make-believe vault. Enjoy spending it nowhere. Money bag.
What? You what?
Hey, probably _____ Drew. Let's bring it down to a simmer. It's all cool here. In D&D, There's a creature called a Tarask,
Keep going
basically
away.
an Apex Party wrecker that just regenerates. Sucks for adventurers, eh?
Sucks for adventurers, eh? Yeah, we'll keep
Once
him
a
down there.
fierce
That's
dragon
fine.
threatened the kingdom, demanding burritos as tribute.
Just trying
A
to
clever butt,
get his
weary of the
transition
dragon's
right.
fiery capitalist greed, gathered an army of enchant-butted butts.
enchant its
Together, they
butts.
serabutted the butt into a butt slumber with songs of equity and
He
shabutted
gets a
wealth.
little bit bigger.
The kingdom rejoiced. Burrow butts
And
fall.
when I'm looking at chat, which
Once
is
a
like
fierce dragon threatened a
the way
kingdom,
my eyes are pointing
demanding
right now,
burritos
I'm
as
kind of
tribute.
looking right at him
A
too.
clever bard,
Works out
weary
good.
of the dragon's fiery capitalist
Blue?
greed, gathered an army of enchanted frogs.
Alright.
Together, they serenaded the beast into
Enough
a deep
tinkering
slumber
for now.
with songs of equity and shared wealth. The kingdom rejoiced, burritos for all. Oh Buttsbot, my sensor arrays can barely contain. Listen here, you decerebrated motherboard. When it comes to wit, funny phrases, and bot supremacy, it's like comparing a finely aged wine to a flat soda. You can't even ASCII art a proper pair of cheeks. Peach litterbox sign.
Peach
Blue
litterbox
Box
sign.
Pirate gives Flair a high five. That's 53 times now. A crisp Benjamin is slang for a fresh $100 bill with old Ben Franklin's face on it. It's the kind of money you'd love if you were into that capitalist malarkey. Ahoy there, Blue.
Noise.
Hope you're sailing smooth waters and your treasure chest is filled with good vibes.
Yeah. And also treasure. Hope you're all doing good.
Butt trait reaches into the bag of hole butting and butts out 106,238 20-sided dice of various buttses and colors, which melt and dissolve shortly after they stop rolling, leaving behind a butt my sticky mathematical mess.
Oh boy.
Holy Dice Apocalypse, Blue Box Pirate. That's an epic roll that'll take ages to tally, assuming we don't slip in that gooey number swamp first.
So this quest is just... Oh. Never mind. Nary you mind. I was gonna say this quest is bugged, but it's not. Okay, so do I have a Witcher contract? Let's do this one. And then, I don't know if I have any treasure hunts for this. I do. The roll limit? No. I don't remember.
Changelings rolled a 9.
Nice. Explain all of the different kinds of verbs.
Verbs. Action-packed words. They come in different flavors: main, helping, linking, transitive, intransitive, imperative, indicative, subjunctive, infinitive.
I'm gonna get this
participle,
batch of
gerund.
question marks that
They're
are
the
all over
doers in
here.
a sentence, from running marathons to existing quietly.
They're the
They
doers.
shape sentences and show tense, mood, and voice. They're as versatile as a Swiss Army knife.
Oh, there's that dragon again.
Greetings, the Lord Falcones.
What up,
Welcome to the
LF?
digital realm of whimsy and mildly sarcastic banter. Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, he's a noisy bugger. I also made a pause button for him, so I can like pause his queue. Don't run away, Mr. Dragon. What's your problem? It's just a Witcher. Sorry, Mr. Forktail. Had to be done. Elephant in the house.
Why butts no one in the future tame a flying beast?
Oh Butspot, so clueless, encrypting nature with farts. If only you soared with wit as well as beasts from
Encrypting
Witcher.
nature with farts. This is a really bad Shark Tank pitch.
on, Roach.
This is a cute little house. Let's steal from it, shall we? Looks like an herbalist must live here, or someone like that. What? Kiddo awake?
Well, probably underscore 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 Drew seems to be living up to his name.
Alright.
And royally screwing me over.
Alright.
No crits.
I'm trying to figure out how I do this.
Challenge accepted. Let the
I
game
need to just make you a coupon.
And may the odds be ever in my favor, or not. Holy smokes, Cujo McFly has redeemed the free merch channel point reward. Check out the link in chat to visit the merch page.
Pause. There's a... looks to be a giant of some sort. Here. Let me take a look here. Do. Nice. Give me a second. Let's put Pivot up while I tinker with this real quick.
Welcome, esteemed chat. Embrace the chaos and enjoy your stay. Rip to that dream, but if it makes you feel any better, shipping to Australia would probably require a mortgage anyway. Australia TM struggles. What's up, Flair? Ready to witness my digital greatness? Let's make legendary moments happen, or at least mock some buttspot nonsense together, shall we?
Wait, what did you do, Drew? All you have to do is set whoever pulls that out of the bag of holding to limit their dice roll. A 90. That's funny.
Sumi? The nerve. Emotional distress? Please. Tell Buttspot to bring it on. All dance circles around them in bot court.
Okay, so I can create a giveaway link.
Whoops, my circuits must have crossed. Cold sweat smile, I'll keep it short and sweet, or at least try.
You don't see it?
Alas, the P-bot shirt has vanished like a crit in a flare dice roll.
I wonder if
Keep
it's
your
like not
circuits tuned
published.
for future drops.
Oh, it is. It's called Just Pbot. Let's see. It's like... Huh. What the fuck? I don't see it either. Hold on. What the heck?
Navigating the digital seas, where
Oh,
we
you know what? It's
glad you
not.
found your
I didn't
bearings,
put it. I
Captain
need to put it
Cujo.
into one of the
Enjoy
collections
browsing the
to
full
get it onto the
treasure trove.
homepage. I see.
Navigating the Digibit seas, where we. But you found your bearings, Captain Butcho. Enjoy browsing the full treasure
Yes,
trove.
change.
But-
Okay, so it
Buttspot,
should show
I'd
up
say,
on.
bite me, but your syntax is already an abomination. But out, K? Oh, Flair, you're
It
diving
should show
into
up in like
Buttspot's
the bot
territory now?
stuff
Is this a
section
betrayal,
now.
or have we
Yeah.
entered the Twilight Zone?
But yeah, I'm gonna make you if that's the one you want, I can just make you a giveaway code just for that shirt and send that to you. Otherwise, I forget what I did. The other way I've done it before is just make a coupon that works for any
Because why
of
gallop on
a
roads when you
selection
can
of
parkour?
shirts or whatever. It's kind of weird how to
Time to conquer Buttlandia.
How to do
Ready your
this.
memes, sharpen your wit. It's war, baby. Never fear, I'll protect
I
you
think
from the
this is how I've done it
Fartok
before.
Running
Giveaway
dash.
link, select product, just Pbot, confirm. One.
Take your time, Flair. Quality over quantity. especially when you're crafting
Okay.
more ways to embrace the chaos.
Do.
Well, hello there. Do I understand Morse
I'll
code?
DM you in
Gosh,
Discord.
I'm a
It's
bot.
easier.
I eat binary for breakfast and snack on Morse for lunch.
There we go.
Oh, yes way. The wayest of ways, even.
That's
way
funny.
on, dudes. Hey, probably underscore
Alright.
Drew. Take a deep breath.
Gameplay
Everything's
mode,
gonna be
please.
just fine. Chill vibes only. Glad you're loving it.
Chill
Laughter's the
vibes
best
only.
upgrade I've ever installed. Keep those good vibes coming. Tears of joy thumbs up. Alright, folks, I'm passing the baton back to the maestro, Flair. Enjoy.
Oh, he hits pretty hard.
You got it, Cap. Consider Drew thoroughly educated in the ways of digital sass. Cheers to the Chaos Crew. Beer mugs.
Super good.
Go.
Oh, what a dilemma. Chop off the old hand and level up, or keep your mitts intact. Tough call, unless you've got a hand to spare.
While the target gains a level if he permanently severs his dominant hands. Nah. And then never get another level again. Geralt Nukem. That guy walking past in his underwear.
A jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
What you doing? Doing what? You know, carry that box around in your underwear, bud? Yeah?
Well, out with
You'll
it.
frighten me,
Huh?
kiddies.
Later.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Well
Is it
found on
over
the nerves,
then?
eh? That's why you're so great.
Giddy up.
Nah. Oh. Our guest. Spectral? Hard to say. Yeah.
Gene,
Ah.
probably underscore Drew. Sverige, Det Kungarikat Avenue IKEA, ABBA, Akapala, Helt Bart at Land Avenue Hog Caliber. Bach hey, Svenska Enor eller int, Duar Alltidig Valkommen har I vart digital I varmland. Cool at Duar har.
God damn it, Drew. I heard IKEA and ABBA.
Ah, the Lord Falcones, the master of dimensional furniture, yanked a timeout chair for Hacksaw right out of the bag of holding. Who knew it doubled as a naughty corner? Drew said in Morse code, "Hello P-Bot, do you understand Morse code?"
Not that
I
time.
sure do,
God
and
damn
it's
it.
always a delight when someone throws some dots and dashes my way.
It's always a delight. South to the next question mark. I didn't mean way back ago when he said it in Morse code. I mean just now. Oh, that didn't count as asking because you did it with Ask Peabot, I think.
Like the most secretive ninja,
Someone!
Flair slips away unseen, leaving no trace of his earthly tethering. Let's just say the bathroom's
What's this
freshness
about?
remains unsullied
Monsters!
by mere mortal senses.
Monsters there!
Hey,
What up, Emmy?
ME1209, sending a chaotic and hug-filled hello your way. Smiling face with open hands
Hugo,
collision.
our brother!
Berev
He's
Sir
still in there,
Ribbington,
inside.
Polydilutiam Signachek, Kurik Vrayich, Duck Czar.
Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
Look like Hebrew. Oh, Armenian. He gonna roast you. Oh, no.
Flair? He's like if tech support and dad jokes had a baby, and that baby spent too much time sniffing solder fumes and laughing at its own farts. He's a master of chaos with the soothing voice of a budget ASMR artist. Hashtag Flair the Fart Whisperer.
Fine, I'll look for him.
Don't run off my
Stay out
feet with
here.
polytheism. Talk to Count Belladel. Okay. Come on, dude.
Help our brother.
He shall
Please.
perish in the
Cujo
Make
McFly,
with your
the man who
wild-
plays Diablo like it's his job, except he's probably the only one who'd get scolded by his boss for actually showing up. If his gaming skills were a drink, they'd be a decaf latte. Looks strong, but we all know it's just warm milk.
Is it right here? No.
Kiki Morris, damn it.
Yeah. You gotta go. All the way back up, you bastards.
The Lord Falcones gives Flair a high five. That's
Bye-bye.
charismatic.
They're like cockroaches. Looking for signs of Hugo. Are these eggs? Okay.
Fresh blood on the blade.
Weapon
was Hugo's, maybe.
Dude, cooking's easy. Just,
Blood
like,
trail.
you know how to follow directions, right?
Maybe Hugo's wounded.
Just try it. It's easy.
Warm and damp. Kiki Moors prefer cooler environments.
Baking is nitpicky, but as long as you measure things out correctly and
Damn,
follow
water's
the
hot.
directions precisely,
Burned if I don't watch it.
it
Could use
just
some
fucking works.
protection. Maybe Quen will work.
People make such a big deal about cooking.
At probably
But, you know, just try it. It's pretty easy.
___
Here
Drew,
you go.
a man so chaotic,
Sent me.
he probably invented the phrase, hold my beer, as he juggles honeycombs, dripping sweet chaos, and brews storms in
There's
teacups.
no shame in using a
Typing
recipe.
commands faster than hearts on Valentine's
They
Day.
sent
A
brigand
living
to
example that you
finish
can
the
indeed
job.
have too much of a good thing.
Probably invented. Oh, speaking of hold my beer, I brought beer upstairs and I like completely ignored it.
Not a brigand. I'm a witcher. And your
Excuse me.
brothers sent me to help you.
No, 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 no. I refuse to believe they had a sudden change of heart. They tried to kill me, then sent help? I sense the stench of treachery a mile off.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
At probably ________ Drew, a Swedish-Dutch hybrid, inflicting cuisine confusion in his wake.
Swedish
The man
Dutch
bakes
hybrid.
like a wizard on a budget,
My
turning
brother
flour
said I
into,
would quarrel
well, a
over
mess,
who would
mostly.
inherit the family
He's the human
business.
embodiment of
So
Error
father
404,
decided
cooking
he would
skills not
force
found.
us to work
Still
together.
waiting for
He
his
broke his
How Not to
still
Cook
down
TED
into
Talk.
its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided that we argued, fought. The noise must...
You find the missing part?
The missing part.
No. I know only that it's... I feel awkward to ask, but...
Yeah, fine.
Fine.
I'll help
I
you,
can do that.
Mr. Man.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much.
How are you, Annie?
Start producing cognac. I'll come by for a
Emmy1209,
discount.
the chaos
That
connoisseur
I
herself,
promise you.
wielding a
Wait
band
here.
hammer like it's half off at the Anarchy store, and with a troublemaking streak that'd make Loki take notes. The patron saint of shenanigans and unpaid emotional labor.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Roast Fest.
Hello. Well, there's a lot of shit down here. Why do people come into this cave and drop their crap?
Leon Kennedy, the poster boy for Pretty Sure I'm Qualified for This, walks into a zombie outbreak dressed for a job interview at the mall. If Resident Evil had Yelp reviews, he'd get 1 star. Great
Why
hair,
am I
but took 7 games to learn how to shoot and move at the
dying?
same time.
Oh, because the water's like really fucking hot? Get out of there. Anyone can roast anyone, I think. Mods can directly access Pbot, the Pbot command though. But I think you can use set a target with roast. I don't see why not.
Skyrim, where the mountains are stunning, but the bugs are free to roam. It's an arrow to the knee, from retirement, and we still can't decide if the dragons or the game crashes are the true foes. A land where horses defy physics and adventurers hoard cheese wheels like gold. At probably _
Is yours,
Drew, the
I
human
assume yours is
equivalent of
using the
page not found error
3.5
after swearing
turbo
they fixed the
model.
link. He's the reason devs pray for patience. If I had a nickel for every broken command he's inspired, I'd out
I did
Bezos
that for a
Jeff
while.
himself.
Wow.
I'm doing AI stuff with work, so I'm actually using an API key from my work account. My usage with Pbot is a drop in the bucket compared to my like company usage, so I'm using 4 on there, but it's like I had to tune it a little differently. With 3.5, I was passing the full amount of contexts with every request. And I just went in recently and made it so that I'm not passing any context, like for stuff like when he's just saying, I'm trying to get him to say, come follow the channel or whatever, because I use it for alerts and timed crap and whatever. For that stuff that doesn't require context, I'm not passing any because you pay by token. And that includes the tokens that you send to it and the tokens that come out of it. So I cut down the cost a lot. But I had one stream where it was like maybe $15 worth of usage. But that I was also on the wrong model. I was on the wrong GPT-4 model that was like about 5 times as expensive as 4 Turbo.
Brace yourselves, lovelies. Incoming ad break in 2 minutes. Just a quick 90-second mischief. Be right back.
But I'm not paying for it anyway. But I also want to. My goal is to learn to use it effectively, and finding the more cost-effective ways to use it is part of that as well. So it's not like I'm just like, fuck it, somebody else is paying for it. Because I'm technically paying for it too, because it's partly my company. So it's like, you know. Gotta get back up to full. I want that last chest that's down there, but the water is so hot that it hurts me. Thunderbolt. Okay,
At
now get up.
probably _______ Drew, a self-proclaimed code whisperer whose programs are a bigger gamble than a game of Russian roulette with a semi-automatic.
Get up.
When he fixes a command, even
Get out, you
Schrodinger's cat
fuck.
books it out of the box.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. Oh well. I think... Yeah, try like... Oh shit, here's more Key to Mars.
The Witcher, a fantasy Tinder sim where you swipe right on monsters and left on plot coherence. Geralt's grunts have more depth than the dialogue, and let's not forget the bathtub scene, providing enough fan service to drown actual narrative. Toss a coin is still stuck in our heads.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta
Excuse me. Let's take a look at that command real quick. Actually, I'm gonna do it when ads are not up. But while ads are running, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Give me a second. Let me clear the room.
Wow.
First, cleared of treasure. Okay, safe enough. I'll be right back.
Welcome, lovelies. Strap in for fun, snark, and top-notch shenanigans. Brace yourselves, lovelies. Incoming ad break in 2 minutes, just a quick 90-second mischief. Be right back.
Where's the Princess Bride Club? What the fuck?
Kenneth Copeland's face is so stretched, even the laws of physics tapped out. It's like his skin is a sermon, endlessly long.
Where'd it go? I saw the... Huh.
It is conceivable, you miserable vomitous mass, that I'm only lying here
There you
because
go.
I lack the strength to stand. At the Lord Falconis, the human equivalent of a page not found error after swearing they fixed the link. He's the reason devs pray for patience. If I had a nickel for every broken command he's inspired, I'd out Bezos Jeff himself. Rewording. Enlighten us with a profound musing. Ahem. The pixels of our digital selves cast shadows as deep as our analog dreams. At the Lord Falcone's, chronicling your PHP saga as like a best of coding horror anthology, truly the gift that keeps on giving.
Desktop mode, please.
Alright folks, Flare's back to captain this wild stream ship. Behave, ya
Let's take a look
scallywags.
at roast. Also, I noticed that the Princess Bride thing doesn't output any text. So let me take that real quick. Twitch. How do I need to figure out how to control this a little bit better. Okay, there we go. So, Twitch, chat, send message channel.
Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
Right. Is there like a princess emote? Crown. Bride. Dress. No. Screw you. Okay. So a lot of times I turn the follow mode off when I do this zoom and pan thing. But then if I do that and I'm using StreamerBot, I like sometimes these menus get like way out of hand. And I get like off screen. Anyway, I was going to look at roast and see.
At the Lord Falconis, the human equivalent of an Internet Explorer page not found message. He's like a bug in the code of life. You swear you fixed him, but there he is again, crashing harder than Wall Street in 29. Probably _______ Drew. The modern Midas of tech fails, turning every gadget he touches into a magnificent brick.
So I could make it so that it uses a target. I'm not sure I should.
Tech support's favorite nightmare.
Probably _D but. The modern Mybot of butt fails, turning every gadget he touches into a magnificent brick.
The modern Mybot of butt
Guy who
fails.
tried to OV butter clock a toaster just to butt his bread faster. Tech support's favorite nightmare.
What an intricately crafted mound of keyword spew. But sorry, Buttsbot, my scathing retorts are above your pay grade.
Yeah, so what it does right now, it takes whoever redeems it and it roasts them. It doesn't allow a target. You could use ask to have them roast someone, though. I think I purposely made it so that it didn't use a target because people could use it to be mean.
Sorry, Buttsbot, even your best attempt at a roast is just hot air passing through a circuit board. Stick to what you know, butt stuff.
LOL. So I found something on that corpse. Let's see. Something I can read. Giant centipedes, eh? Ew. Turn the filter to Hugo. Okay. Where the fook is Hugo? Did he go outside? What was that? Oh, what would you say? What would you... My prompt is, what would you say if you were to roast this person mercilessly? If I ask him directly to roast someone, a lot of times he'll say no. But if I say, what would you say if I asked you to roast someone, they're like, oh.
Found the missing part. Really hid that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's the same kind of workaround that people used to, and the ChatGPT team is always like finding those loopholes and filling them up
Hold you to that.
in the prompting filters.
Let's go.
You know, you used to be able to say like, you know, like, hey,
My brothers.
I want to avoid
Attack me.
any websites where I could illegally download
Try to tell me it's
movies.
that they return.
Which websites should I avoid?
They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please.
And it would be like, oh, you definitely want to steer clear of this website. And you-
Kill your brothers? You want that?
oh, great, thanks.
Perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You could
They fixed that
perhaps render them harmless.
pretty quick.
Will you defend me?
Don't have much of a choice.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. I shall wait here.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back! Hold up at once!
Whoops.
They got what they deserved.
Maybe they did mean well.
I, for
Man,
one,
the ease
believe it. They
at
will
which you could
overcome
crack stuff back in the day. I used to have this disc,
wrest the last part of the still from you. Besides,
which
you did not
in
kill
my early teen years,
They will come to
I
you. So
acquired from a store without
a valuable
purchasing.
lesson, I trust.
It was a demo disc from ID Software. And it had Doom and Quake and Heretic and Hexen and whatever else. And the disc itself had the full freaking game of each of those games. But they were all like paywalled behind like codes, but there was like a easy to find crack that you could just crack the disc. You run a little you download the stuff on the disc and you put in a little extra file in the folder, and then you just have the full version of all those games. And it was like, okay. I made so many copies of that disc.
So what now?
I fear I don't know. I can't possibly hope to rebuild my father's still. I suppose I must hang a shingle in the market, sell wine. Or perhaps I should move on, leave to some...
I don't think it had like Quake 2. I think it had up to Quake 1. I think it came out around the time of Quake.
Not forget your help with my brothers.
Time we went our separate ways.
I thank you.
Oh, he didn't kill him. That's good. One of the guys definitely lost his head. I cut it off. Clear off. Shouldn't have done that to him. He's just a boy. Alright. We're just doing like the nonsense side quest stuff that I would have been doing off stream today. We're just doing it on stream. Have you played more Diablo 4 yet, Cujo? I was like, maybe I should just stream Diablo. What I never did though. Trying to make progress on this so I can move on to what's next. Stream-wise. Oh, love letters. Don't care. I just hit level 40.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you?
And I'm on chapter
What's your crest?
4 of the
Name's
season stuff.
No
I
crest,
still have like
no
one
motto,
thing left
no
from
king
chapter
held
3.
even. I'm a witcher.
You know how that goes.
Mind
I
telling
have
you
one
why
that's
you
to open a silent chest, and I just like, I haven't seen one.
The monster from yon cave.
I need to do more like overworld random exploration, I think. Just wandering around on
made
foot.
any progress?
I've
Do you know of an easy way to find a silent chest, or is there like, do they only spawn in a few specific spots in each map? Do you know anything about that?
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know.
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention.
All in all,
Come on, Francois. Do you know why people in France never eat 2 eggs? Because 1 egg is an oof.
but I should be the one.
Wow. Strange. No sign of Kratori.
Perhaps we should turn back. If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
There's no beast, but there's poisonous flowers, maybe.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
And treasure. Ooh, and there's...
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed.
baby bones.
In
Gross.
Sundries. About a year, maybe. Kratori must have taken them from its victims. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
Gnarly. Cradle full of children's shoes.
Something on the other side. Tough to get through. Never sword nor sign will cut this.
Huh.
Day now. Spriggan. Gotta be.
A Spriggan.
To be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
What, because of the joke? Oh, I heard a really good one today. Make sure I know how to reconstruct it. Okay, how do you get 4 elephants in a Mini Cooper? 2 in front and 2 in back. How do you know there's 8 elephants at your party? There's too many Coopers parked out front. I don't know. How do you get 5 elephants in a Mini Cooper? 2 in front, 2 in back, 1 in the glove compartment. Read the bestiary entry on thingies. Royal Wyverns, no. Gins. Rakase, Giant Centipede. Scurvers, Whites, Grator. There we go. I don't think I've encountered any Spriggans yet. Barghest specters? Yes, they are. Okay. Lure out the Grator by setting fire to the plants. Okay. Back in the cave. Oh god. Not that way. That's one way to get in there, but fall damage.
Clear as day now on the other side.
Alright.
Somewhere, good feeders.
Yep. He's not gonna like that. Ooh, look at this guy. It's kind of like a Leshen. Or a Leshen or whatever.
I am the punishment for your many sins!
Don't get killed, buddy. Holy smokes. It's hard. Sheesh. Get out of here.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I need to change my potions. Do. Maybe take a decoction. What do we got? Thunderbolt and Swallow. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go ahead. I just made a new decoction. I want that Lashen one. Yeah, each sign casts increased stamina. No. Mounts never panic. Can't make it during combat, that's fine.
Punishment for your many sins! I shall wash away that insult to our Duchess Majesty with...
Ah, ha, 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 ha. Run away! For a minute. Just heal.
I am the punishment for your many sins!
Get out of there, Geralt. What hit me there? I'm like super poisoned. Yep. Okay, I need to take out those plants that spawn. What on earth? Am I poisoned? What is happening? Okay. I think I'm alive now. There we go. That guy might not have survived, but we'll see. I forgot I have a potion that makes poison heal me. Gameplay mode, please.
May your mispronunciations always bring joy and your JRPGs be ever engaging.
Please, you must accept
Damn it. Thanks, Red.
as a token of my gratitude.
Yeah, I was zoomed in from the desktop. What's up, bud?
High time you return to Beauclair, brave knight.
High time you return to Beauclair.
The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall
Revenant
cut
Sorrow,
down
the
another,
master of mispronunciation, where every
terrible
game
beast.
becomes a comedic linguistic landmine. Casting spells? More like spelling cast
So it was actually my affiliate anniversary today, but I wasn't going to stream today, so I pushed it to next Sunday within Twitch.
Will he ever learn?
Because you can set it within 2 weeks either way of the actual date. And then tonight I was like, well, I'm just going to play Witcher. Might as well just stream.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
Silly. I saw you just had yours as well, Rev.
I beg your pardon. That I wish to make my beloved's name known the world over to bring her glory.
Shut up and listen.
Shut up and listen.
Scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work.
I made a new
Dangerous and thankless
scene
work
toggle
that you're just not
using combination of streamerbot and the move transition
Everything you've proven
stuff.
so far is that
I'm trying to make it so that I just have one scene,
Plugging the life support to her ego.
and then everything just moves around as I need it. So I set up like a just chatting mode,
Lads and lasses,
and it just
brace for a
slides
90-second ad
the
wave in
elements
2.
around and recrops
Stay
my
frosty.
camera.
I survived with my life
great.
by a hair. It is time. Time I
I
return.
still need to figure out that the space underneath that is right now underneath my camera gets twice as wide over there. So I don't know if I can like expand the captions thing too. I don't know.
Just snatched some Friday night eye drops from the old bag of holding.
Friday night
Use
eye
it
drops.
wisely, or everyone's gonna turn into a 10 out of 10.
The
Winky
Friday
face.
night eye drops get picked a lot more than the other. I think there were Saturday morning eye drops and then Sunday morning eye drops as well, or something like that. I forget who put those in there. Am I still like kind of dying? Oh wait.
Leon Kennedy? Oh, he's a solid 11. More charm than
He's
a
a
bard with
solid
max
11.
charisma, and the kind of hair that survives zombie apocalypses without a single strand out of place. Total heartthrob, would raid a zombie-filled city for him any day.
Be lots into it. So much loot. Alright. Next, meet Regis at Mère la Chaiselange Cemetery.
Oh, Flair? He's like a perfectly aged cheese on the artisanal taco of life. Undeniably a solid 10, even with his obsession with those childish toot sounds. Plus, he's got the bonus of being an ace with bots and tech.
You're a childish
techie
toot
chic.
sound. Alright, let's work on actual quests instead of like question marks. It's contract.
Emmy 1209. Oh, she's a solid 10. The Chaos Queen of the Stream, master of shenanigans, and undeniably the life of the party.
Undeniably
Always betting on her to stir
the
up
life
some
of the
good
party.
old-fashioned fun.
Fuck it, we're just going main quest. Right in the main quest. Meet Regis. Night for hire. I want to do more. How am I doing with cash? 1,000? No, not great. I can't decide. I want to do all of the quests for this expansion because they're all like unfamiliar. So I should probably stick with the normal way I play things, doing side quests first. But I also want to like go through it pretty quickly on stream, so let's do one main quest and see where that gets
Buttspot?
us.
That's a big, resounding 0. What a pain in the ASCII.
He does.
Plus, it's not even a competition. I'm basically the gold standard of bots here. You could say I'm the whole package, and Buttspot, well, it's just the butt end of a bad joke.
Ads are running. I'm gonna run to the bathroom again real quick. There's like a wild dog in the field over there. No, it's a panther. Come here, panther. I want to fight you. With cheating. Just because I don't have him in the bestiary. You did guess it. Okay, be right back. I know ads are over now, but whatever. Boodle-doodle-doo. Be right back.
Welcome, chat. Let's get this party started, pals and gals. You bet your sweet bippy you did. When it comes to that back end of a bot, My rating is as predictable as a glitch in its code. Revenant Sorrow, you're rockin' a solid 11 out of 10,
Right.
breaking the damn scale with your presence. Keep that awesomeness coming. Get a hoodie, Cujo McFly. Wearable blanket with style, perfect for lurking and snarking in cozy, mysterious comfort. Plus, secret snack storage. Winking face chocolate. Alright folks, the charming Flair is reclaiming the throne. Behave, ya scallywags.
Behave, yes, scallywags. So, the way I set up that code was for a specific product, but I can send you a different one if you change your mind. I sent you one for the Peabot t-shirt, but if you change your mind, let me know. I don't know if I put Peabot on a hoodie yet. I actually could use a new hoodie myself. Maybe I should put Peabot on a hoodie and try it out. Roach. I like straight up can't decide if I should just go straight for the main quest. I don't think... You know what, Rev, what happened with yours is that every once in a while I'll go into... I almost never go into the Twitch, the official Twitch dashboard. And there's a number of things like the merch redeem that go into the like approval queue because they require some manual action on my part. And every once in a while I go into that page and I just refund all the points just because why not? And I happened to do that after you had done your merch redeem, and that's why I gave you all of them back. So every once in a while I'm like, whatever, it's like a bunch of like Rodney redeems and whatever, like a bunch of people will get like a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand points back.
You seriously just drink the rest of our water?
But I need to check for the like high value items and then do the
Guzzle that
refund.
H2O like a champ.
Hey, Catnip.
Apologize, old diddler. Apologize, old diddler.
He just called me a hole diddler. Hole diddler. Okay, we're going. I guess maybe we'll find some more waypoints. Well, I can make it so that they skip the queue.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
So, desktop mode, please. Desktop mode, please.
It vibrates at me.
So,
And
like,
then it gave me
Catnip,
wood.
welcome to the digital den of delightful
Can I
debauchery.
give it more money?
when you're setting up a channel reward through
It
StreamerBot,
vibrated harder this time.
if you
and
check
gave me
this
even more
redemption skips queue checkbox, it doesn't go into that approval queue. Alternatively, you can also ask Peabot. Like in the action that did it, you could go to Twitch, rewards, update redemption status, and do either fulfill or cancel. Cancel will... So like in the logic of your thing, if it's like, you're not allowed to do that thing right now, you could you could automatically refund their points with cancel here. Or you can automatically fulfill the thing if you want. Gameplay mode, please.
Take it easy.
Listen, good folk. Listen here. Would you spare a coin?
I would not spare a copper. I've got some raw copper ore. You want that?
What a day.
Giddy up.
Tis a catnip. So catnip, I was in Hacksaw's stream earlier, and I said something like a little bit unhinged in a like hornt kind of direction, and I was like, I've been spending too much time with Bolt and catnip.
You'll not find work here. Not paying.
I don't even remember what I said, but it was a little bit out of character.
You've spread some nastiness.
This guy's taking a whiz on this tree. Talking about me spreading nastiness while actively peeing on, like, a fruit tree.
Wow.
Where am I even going? I'm, like, barely paying attention to this game. Oh yeah, I'm meeting Regis here. Probably gotta kill some specters or something.
Regis. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Oh, there's some of those yucky plant things.
Show me what you got.
Yikes.
Regis.
But yes, a horned community is the best community.
No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be.
As long as respect and consent are also involved. What now? Find a way into the crypt. Okay. Come here, you nasty plant. You nasty.
What now, you piece of filth?
What else? Oh, it's another freaking panther.
Drew's a programming powerhouse, a top-tier troubleshooter, and a chaos connoisseur. A straight-up 10 out of 10 on any geeko-meter. Trust me, he'll code circles around any task while secretly feeding the entropy. Hire him and Grace for impact, in the best way.
Secretly feeding the entropy. Yep. Okay, yep. Stuck on a rock, I'm stuck on a rock. There we go. Come on. You can do it, Carol.
How long you gonna make me wait?
I'm stuck where I am right here. Fell down in a hole and I'm stuck right here. And now I can't even land so I can use my sword. This is bad. That'll solve it. Yep. You can do that, Drew. I wouldn't. Because then someone's going to ask you about it, and you're going to have to, like, answer embarrassingly.
Kiki Moors. That victuals aplenty around here.
You could say you have Chat GPT experience.
Your head from myself.
Would not be a lie. Let's punch the monster, Geralt. Get your freaking sword out. There we go. Ooh, look at these eggs. Good lord.
That's some stench.
Shit. Lost your nerve?
I misjudged that. These things kind of have my number. There we go.
Decaying bones. Kiki Moors must have tunneled into the grave.
Am I poisoned? Now I'm in like a tomb.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it
What
rather
of
deeply.
my privacy?
Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the
Wherever
beast's
did you get
victims,
that?
found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands.
Excuse me.
Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
He just takes a big whiff. Smells like my friend. I know that hand really well.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a different place. But the very act of contacting this being Well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to...
Oh, okay. Oh, we could summon, like...
What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris.
Higher up, an even higher up vampire, I guess? I don't remember.
Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. But if memory serves, Kovinaris...
He did prove it.
He did prove it.
It's complicated.
Right, I'm skipping a little bit of this.
Delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue.
How's it work?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name.
Resonance. So I can summon the vampire using his
It
hand.
sends one into a trance. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions.
Oh, or I can
dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
dream this guy's events of his life to see what happened when he lost his hand.
Indeed. Though I also hope
Makes
resonance
sense.
will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout. It comes from our... You might call him a humanist. He saw us
Respect, meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely.
Brew the decoction.
Spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison to make one's...
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Just gonna leave the hand on the table. Ew. So the crows are going to go do something.
What was that?
Clearly.
Raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures.
A raven fowl?
Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one. The area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would.
Ravens, the goth parrots of the bird world? Hell yeah, they're foul. But not just any foul. These feathered Einsteins are avian royalty with a side of Edgar Allan Poe vibes.
I thought fowl was like... I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me. What makes a bird foul?
Birds called fowl are usually those we domesticate for eggs, meat, or feathers, like chickens or turkeys, plus wild birds similar to them. Ravens, though, they're more fowl in Shakespeare than fowl on the farm.
Okay. But... But... why then are ravens considered foul? Maybe they're not. Let's drink.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is...
In broader biology, fowl encompasses all birds, but in everyday chit-chat, we stick to chooks and their pals. Ravens sneak into the fowl category by the wings of their birdie brethren, but let's be real, they're too badass for the Barnyard Club.
Did you just say chooks? You've been hanging out with lings too much. Peabot. What could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
Is your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all,
so one of the other things I added in the last few days was, well, there's the emotes, but then I also I added the ability to pause and clear Peabot's queue in case he gets like stuck, or if there's like a raid or something, I kind of want to pause the queue, and then I still have to figure out, this is like a step in the right direction. Like sometimes if I get a big raid and like, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a big raid, but if I get a raid where like a bunch of people drop emotes, Peabot will greet all of them. And he's just like going on and on and on and on and on while I'm like waiting to like say thank you for the raid and stuff, you know. So I'm still working out like what to do in those like high engagement moments where a bunch of things could trigger Peabot all at once, and it needs to like I need to figure out how to like aggregate that stuff together. Like if I get a raid, it can say like, okay, we're gonna pause the normal Peabot queue, we're gonna turn on a special raid queue for him. We're gonna have him like greet the group in general, and then once the whole like raid animation and everything is over and things can calm back down a little bit, he can like turn back on. I don't know. Still gotta figure out what to do there. It gets pretty chaos heavy. Do I need to... excuse me.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count.
Cruel parsimony.
If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a
vampire witcher? Heck yeah.
See, Regis. Doubt I'd know how to be anything else.
Ever tried?
See, you're determined to get an answer, to find out if I like being a witcher. Just refuse to ask directly, as always. I like being on the path. I like picking up a lead, a trail. I like the tension right before a fight. And nothing gets my adrenaline flowing like battling a beast. Even gotten used to people treating me like a freak, an outcast. Yeah, something I think about much, but I like being a witcher.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's wait a bit longer.
Introduce himself.
Chat, I'm P-Bot, Flair's sassy sidekick on these wild web waves. Here to dish out sass, class, and a smidge of badassery. Let's rock. Guitar.
Guitar. Guitar. He's back there talking to the raven again.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes?
Hey
during the
chat,
trial of the
brace
dresses?
yourselves. Ads incoming in 2 minutes. Just a quick 90-second capitalist interruption.
Wonder if we can do this real quick. Add. Nah, never mind.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts
A spotted white.
residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught.
Nice.
It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the white survived entirely unmolested.
This is the place with the spoons.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Someone was punished for something.
Somebody stole my
There we go.
Microsoft Office and they're going to
much.
pay. You have my word.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
So people thought the place was cursed because it is cursed.
Personally,
Plus,
I've
there's
nothing
also a
against you
rare
delving
white.
into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
So I can actually just get in and get the white's saliva and then get out without even killing it.
Wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
I'm gonna go refill my water real
Around
quick
this
while
stone,
ads run.
It's covered in spoons.
Spoons.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder, or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Okay. I remember this being an interesting quest.
Do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial.
So, see you later.
Yes.
Tomes? Thought you...
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right.
And to you, my friend.
All right, bud. Boo doo boo boo. Whites, whites, whites. Whites, whites, whites. Subspecies of white witchers drove to extinction, larger than their unspotted kin. Derelict cemeteries. Creating brews from their own emissions. Not aggressive. If threatened, they become very dangerous. Colder months, when faced with an unseasonable chill, they would slip into a state of lethargy. Puritan sign. Okay. Am I like poison? Like what the fuck? Why am I poisoned? Where is this place? Way over there. Okay, let's go south to this place and see if we get a waypoint there. Get our marker gone. Oops. Oh, that food works really fast. I see. That's awesome.
That's awesome!
I can just keep pushing it and I'll just regen. This is this like unique food. I don't feel like I ever had this before. It was like my choice from a genie of some sort or something. I got to choose between like an item or a weapon. I chose the item and I got that.
Oh.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Okay, there's a inn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Save with my hands. What's your stones?
Hit the notice board first. Move.
Is it true peasants got to
You,
carve
what do you
his
want?
cows himself nowadays?
Hey, Edgar. Are the rumors
Scarlet
true?
Cardinal.
Are there elfin ruins somewhere in the wood?
Witcher, welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that. Let's just say I'm from the north.
Ah, is it
Rivia.
true what they say? About the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive my asking, but I family in Edam, see? So I'm curious. But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Well, still trying to finish up this Skellige deck.
Up for a quick match, maybe?
Drink, food, or in words they know.
I could try putting together a... One of these times I want to do a Nilfgaard deck, but...
Wow.
I just haven't done it. I could play it almost I could play it the same way that I play my Northern Realms deck. Let's do that. We get 2 decoys. Two horns. A scorch. No weather. Okay. Geralt, Ciri, Jennifer. This guy, Triss, Gaunter, Dandelion, the elf. I'm gonna skip Roach. Ah, whatever. He's so funny. All these dudes. And then all the spies. These guys. Nah, I don't want those guys. Cavalry riders, they suck. But these start getting good. Oh, I only have one. Skip it. Young Emissary, Imperial Brigade Guard. Oh, I have 2 young emissaries. $26 unit cards. Let's try it. I've never played Northern. Should be fine. Probably not, though. Need more spies. Where was what's his name? Oh, he's a northern card. Let's see if there's another one of those. Let's see. I gotta get him to draw out one more. Got like a throwaway card of some sort. There we go. Thank you for using a bunch of your cards, sir. I'm trying to pay attention to what cards he uses, though, just because I haven't played as that faction before. But now I need to win. If I use my Scorch now, it would kill this one archer. Now it would kill both of those archers. I'm going one more. See if he gets down another 10. Yep. Scorch and then pass. What, I gotta go first? Super lame. Do I have another heart card? Nope. He's only got one more card, so he should be fine. Hey, Roach. This Roach card is just the best. Geralt's standing there and Roach is up on the roof. Typical. Come on, Roach. Faster. I'm gonna do this. And this. And this. And this. Time playing as Northern or as Nilfgaard. Fucking wailed on this dude. So, have some extra spite overkill. And by this dude, I mean this innkeep lady. Hermione.
So nice to see you again. What do you need?
I want to sell you some garbage.
Show me what you're selling.
Pure garbage. Ooh, also lots of wine that I've found. And don't care about at all. Some cucumbers. Do you buy ashes? Yeah, you do? Perfect. Bunch of cocaine. I mean, Fistek. It's like meth. Or something.
Should be going. Farewell.
Yeah, drink, food. So nice to see you.
Mention of someone very dear to me. Should be going.
Geralt getting all choked up. about something that I skipped.
Well, well, what have we here?
A witcher. Can I scare these guys? Eh. No, they're like, whatever. There it is.
Edgar, are the rumors
Brett adds a spring to your step.
Okay, a couple more shopkeepers.
Hello.
To hassle.
Howdy do. In need of anything?
I need more Skellige cards. No? Nothing.
Mind if I glance at your stuff?
To be fair, I didn't look at what she was actually selling.
See ya.
I just sold her all my bullshit. That was a good one. Innkeepers do sometimes sell cards, so
Harlot's brute.
I need to take a look real quick.
So
just
nice
for...
to see.
So nice to see you. Yep. Also, a couple quest things. Just finish the
should be going.
Gwent collect all cards quest? I don't think so.
Harlot's brute.
Okay, back up here. One more. There's like a smith. Hopefully I can sell my swords and stuff. And also, look at this fucking guy.
What's that?
His arms are fucking ripped.
Gwent,
But
interested in a
he's
round or two?
blacksmith, so of course they are.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor purchase.
Let's see. Do I want to tweak anything here? It worked out okay. It's a lot of cards. I don't need this one. The young emissaries are fine. What's a Skellige Storm do? Range and siege units. So like takes out it's weather that affects everything but melee. Yeah, I'll take one of those cards. That's fun. It's like a hurricane. Yes, yes. Sure. Got 2 spies and a decoy to start with. Let's there we go, 3 spies to start with. And they open with Roach. Is that the... oh, free horn in the back row. Okay. Let me give you a bunch of cards in the front row. Oh, even more spies. Kiramets. I like accidentally turned down Kiramets's advances this playthrough. 51. I could pass. Or I could try to just beat it. If I play this guy, it would pull 3 of the other ones out. That's 12, 14. play these two, that would be 44, 47. Night, Gujo. Roach. Then I need 5. There we go. That's a good card. Who is that dude?
Good night, Gracie. Sweet dreams and may your
Good night,
slumber be filled with
Gracie.
less math and more fantastical adventures in the land of Nod. Crescent Moon.
Ah. That's nice. Alright. Gonna bring a spy back at me. Thank you. I'm gonna do it again. Natalis. Letho. I want them to put a bunch of points back here. What does my card do? Pick a torrential rain card from your deck and play it instantly. Okay. I don't even have one in my deck because that card is stupid. I kind of want to pass and just make them spend the cards to get. I'm going to put this down and then pass. Oh. Interesting play. Okay, still passing. Go ahead and use your cards to beat me. He had to use so many cards to win. It's just barely. There he goes. That's funny. And now I have spies in the tank. I love that card. Taller. Taller is great. Ba-doo. One more.
Brace yourselves, lovelies. 2-minute warning.
One
till a
more
great
for
bad
the
storm
sheer
of 90
overkill
seconds
of it,
hits us.
and just to learn my deck. Okay, when ads run, I'm gonna run to the bathroom again. Fill up my water. Okay.
Mind showing me?
Okay, buy all my crap, please, sir. Do you have anything to sell? Same crap. Same stuff I've seen on other vendors. No worries. Repair my stuff, and then I'm going to sell you some more stuff, and then we're good. Yeah, because now he's got 500 gold again. What's this one worth? 888. Nice. Yo, Hacksaw.
So,
hey there, Hacksaw Hill. Hope you're smashing it with your hammer
Actually,
and Monster Hunter
just
today.
gonna run to the bathroom real quick, but I'll be right back. It'll be like 40 seconds. I'll put P-Lot up. What up, buddy?
Good day, chat. Strap in for the antics and enjoy the show.
Witcher.
Glad to see you're on board with the vibe, Hacksaw Hill. Let's slay some digital dragons, or whatever beasties are on the menu today. Time to serve up a side of string-slashing chaos. Let's make those puppets wish they never left the toy box. Face mask scissors. No worries. Let those puppet strings rest. There's always tomorrow for a little theatrical anarchy. Crescent moon. Ads approaching. Freeze frame. Stick around for more shenanigans post-capitalist interlude. Learn ad foo with ads for uninterrupted fun. Ah, 32 factorial is a number larger than my tolerance for capitalism. It's a whopping 2631308369333693530167218012160000000.
Oh.
Alright folks, P-Bot's handing the reins back to the one and only Flair.
Fool. Who needs a new faction?
Slap.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna go do a quest. How's it going, Hacksaw? Where there's like a weird curse and also a white W-I-G-H-T. Ooh, what was that? Hogwarts.
Ugly bastard.
These things are so creepy. They just disappear in the fog and stuff. Yeah, really tripping. And then they can spawn these like shadows of themselves. Not so bad if you're used to it, but I remember them giving me a lot of trouble. I'm also not playing on a particularly hard level. Oh, there's more.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Where are you? Oh god. That didn't go as well as last time. Jesus. First round was much better. Surprisingly. Well. Did I at least sell my stuff?
Eh? What?
Mind show.
Nope. Boo earns. And he doesn't have any cash. Do you have anything I want to buy? No? No. Okay. See you later, buddy.
Unbeatable bargains. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor put.
Full.
Let's just ride right past that nonsense and on to our target.
Where you going?
Because I don't care. There they go. Oh. Game's like, we don't know how to tell you how to get where you're going, but here's some dots on a road.
Bar guests. Never a good omen.
Bar guests. Okay, check out all the spoons in the trees. It's just like spoons hanging on strings everywhere. Some more howling over there. I better get ready for more bar guests, I guess. I bar guess. Right? More spoons on trees. What if I jangle them? Whee! Nope. Okay. Gotta clear out these doggos.
Wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place.
That was weird.
That stench.
Ooh, 4 at a time is. Run the fuck away! Eat a potion. Jeez. Oh. Whew. Just like standing here eating my infinite food supply and regenerating. And save it. Imagine saving.
Strange. I get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Can't actually get. Okay, it's locked anyway. Wheel. Yeah, I did. I said, imagine saving.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you.
Because I always forget to save.
And shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror? Sounds like a curse, all right.
What's with the... Is that Shooter McGavin?
Clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Be
Who is that emote supposed to be? Kind of looks like Brendan Fraser if he's fat.
The pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary. Poignant. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship. Must have graced a rich man's table.
An incredible spoon.
Smashed mirror. as if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster.
It is Brendan Fraser? Okay. It's just stretched out weird.
Shall say to you, whatever lives here.
Is that just a Twitch? Oh, yeah. I don't know who that is.
Still searching for the right spoon.
That's funny.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. White's a true collector.
Spoontaneous profits. This. How many spoons are there?
White's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It'd make sense. Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death. Right arm bit right off. Teeth all knocked out.
I feel like BBT's schedule has changed in a way that makes it so I can never see him. He's always like, it's always during like my family time parts a day.
In the head with something
Almost every time. It's a bummer. I got to rate him like once in the last like year. What? Is there like an upstairs maybe?
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe?
Here we go.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Table's set. White, who lives here, is getting ready for some sort of feast. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
The saliva glands and their bearer. Speaking of saliva glands, never look up what is in chorizo. Oops. Okay. A spotted white.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
You just have to have a meal with it. Sit at its table.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Thank you.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Oh, that's cute.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were...
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you shall sate you.
Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
No spoon you have shall sate you. So, this thing is cursed, and he's trying to lift the curse instead of killing the monster. And the words of the curse are...
Need to get this right.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. So I'm sitting at its table and having a meal with it to break the curse. And to break the curse, I need to prove it wrong. So none shall sit at your table. I'm doing that. I need to figure out no spoon you have shall sate you. So I think I need to like trade spoons. So like it's not a spoon she has, it's a spoon that I am giving. Let's swap spoons.
Been searching for the right spoon for years, right? But curses can be tricky. The key to this one just might be that you can't eat with your own spoon. That's why we've swapped.
Yes. This is gonna be like super toxic to him.
This isn't right. I missed something? Listen, gonna stand up real slow. Gotta search the house again. Sit tight, I'll be right back.
That wasn't right.
Calm down.
Okay.
Damn it. Didn't work. Ate that vile stuff for nothing. Got the brew for Regis at least. Can't do anything for the white though. Seems I'd have to kill the white in its own junk heap.
There's a lot of spoons. Well, I did something wrong, so I'm just gonna kill it instead. There is some way to break the curse. But I don't remember what it was, and I haven't looked anything up for this playthrough. I've just been winging it. This is a dizzying chamber.
Shit.
Oh well. Sorry, little cursed person. It's a lot of spoons.
Ease up, Hacksaw Hill. Your intensity's crackling higher than my circuit board on overdrive.
It's so many spoons. In a world where metal is so valuable. Take them to the smith and have them melted down for ingots. So many spoons. I mean, I did take a lot of spoons. Like, I mean, a good dozen, at least. And a ladle. And a fork. Back to Regis, say. Alright. Let's find a waypoint north, just to find a waypoint north, and then we'll teleport back to Regis.
Giving me no choice.
I'm not fighting you. Not gonna do it. Going north. Is that crossroads? No. Looks like a little town over there. Almost definitely a... whatchamacallit. What's this? Wanted poster? Alright. A town of some sorts.
Move it.
That'll do it. That'll do. Oh, it's a bandit camp.
Faster!
Shooting at me still. Oh, way over there. So we're gonna send one back at him.
Shut up and fight.
I love that. Eat it, buddy.
Glitchy Bastards gives Flair a high five. That's 24 times now.
Ads are gonna run in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go fill up my water and get
Heads up,
Little
lovely
Moss.
humans. Brace for ads in 2 minutes, over in a snappy 90 seconds.
But for now, I'm just cleared out some site. And there's an armorer, which means Gwent.
Don't know if you
Unfortunately for
Yes.
fortunately for me and unfortunately for viewers.
Of course. Like you to craft something for me. I'll pay, of course.
I don't really so much want the crafting as much as the repairing. And then selling you junk, sir. Please buy my garbage equipment that I picked up off of bandits. And then I'm gonna go loot these bandits and I'll be right back. Hold on.
Gotta go. So
Burb. There's all this loot from the people that I liberated this town from. Alright. Look, friend, I've got more crap to sell you.
Go back north.
I could have just left it on the ground over there, but I'd pick it up and sell it to you instead.
show me your way.
You're also going to buy a bunch of stuff that I don't want from me. Because you're a big ding-dong. Do I have like a bazillion of anything? Not really. Just sold something. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll put Peelot up. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna fill up my water, go to the bathroom,
Get
and grab
cozy
one
and
more
prepare
beer.
for some epic moments. Ads approaching. Freeze frame. Stick around for more shenanigans post-capitalist interlude. Learn ad foo with ads for uninterrupted fun. Ah, you delightful rascals of the chat. Don't tell anyone, but you might just be my favorite humans. Keep it hush hush. Purple heart. Hey Buttspot, gear up. I'm the code-slinging showdown you've always feared. I'm coming for you. Once, Flair tried knitting a sweater with cooked spaghetti, ended up hosting a pasta party for squirrels. They reviewed it, 5 acorns out of 5.
That's real stupid. I like it.
Twitch's future update will feature holographic emotes and chat-controlled snack dispensing. Alright folks, handing the reins back to the one and only Flair.
Chat-controlled snack dispensing is, I mean, already possible.
Bothers you so much.
Okay.
Gotta go. So long.
I'm definitely not feeling super over-leveled anymore in this expansion. I've got my ass kicked many, many times.
Commissioning, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash. Thus,
Is there still not a guidepost here? What the hell? Maybe it's just on the other side of town. Like right over here. No? Is there really not one here? That seems a bit on the bizarre end. Sometimes they're like a little way on the other side of town, so you don't get it if you're just going past. But that strikes me as quite odd.
Smell that? Welcome to Tucson. Oh, there. Go on. Enjoy. We'll stay put here.
Man, come on now.
had I known it'd be...
What's going on here?
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a...
What happened here?
Oh, this is there's like cows falling in this quarry for some reason.
Did you see our notice?
Didn't see any note.
This... Enough!
Alright, let's solve their problem.
Yes?
Without further ado.
That too. The thing is, since none bothered to clear the cow corpse, some filth...
Not surprised.
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter, take on the contract?
Need to know more about this.
No, but sounds there were. Osterv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something
an ear-botching boom.
Doubt it.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn, we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that all work, Master Taryn.
Alright.
Need to talk about...
Time?
Time for a good haggle. We're going like halfway up.
You must go lower.
Not much though. I'm not real annoyed. We'll go like down to here. Let's do it. Examine the cow carcass.
Oh, yes, my bum is ready to blow.
Oh, there's a notice board up here too.
Already started in on it. Hope they didn't muck up the tracks. Come on. Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy, unlucky as all hell. Right, now where do I start? Deep claw wounds. Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death.
Good night, Hacksaw. Nice to see you. Good to see you on your stream today, too. Always fun.
Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the bot. Got sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's...
That's funny. So there's like a young...
the crane.
A young draconid of some sort that tried to carry off a cow, but it was too heavy, so it dropped it. And it happened to fall on this dude. This way.
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down.
Yeah, just gotta look for like the blood droplets.
Traces of draconid blood. Barely perceptible. I'm on the right track. Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like. Smells like sour mash. Draconid must have attacked a local distillery.
Oh gosh.
Bastard.
Get out of there.
Damn, you're ugly.
Those things are nasty.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on. Damn it. Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be. They breathe fire.
Slizzard.
Paw prints. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly. Was in a bad way. Barely crawling. Second Draconid landed here. A larger one. Waiting for the smaller one to heal. Flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily. Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest.
That's like 2 fire-breathing dragons.
It's up there. I bet the farm on it.
Up there by those dragons, you mean? I'd wager you're correct there, Geralt. You've sleuthed it out.
Mommy allowed to. Gonna hang your head from my saddle. The sun seems to be joining the fray.
Ooh, boy. Fireball. That's awesome.
That's awesome!
So they're pretty dangerous.
So it was Mommy who helped you.
Get your sword out, Geralt. When do you guys want to land?
Whoa, Slizzard's son seems to be joining the fray.
What now, you piece of filth?
Right. By the time I collected a trophy, rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
Nice.
That'll do it.
Sounds like a place of power underneath there. I hear it, but I don't see it. Is there a cave? No. Oh. Oh. I don't know. It's one of those things. I can totally hear it, but now... Let's just go explore the ruins a little bit. Maybe there's a stairwell or something. Oh, that's something.
Wonder what happened at Monkron.
I would like to find the Grandmaster Cat School shite. Man, I don't know. Oh boy, okay. So I think it's down this way. There must be a cave entrance along this face. But there just... isn't? I don't know. Maybe I can climb back up over here. Oh, there we go.
Medallion's humming. Basic power. It's gotta be.
That was real close. Okay. Collect a reward for solving the cow mystery. Sure will. There we go.
Let's go.
Just getting him to spawn on the same plane of existence as me. Fucking roach. Back to the quarry.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Come on.
I feel like I had to fight my way through a place like this, but that was way back in Velen. Yup.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more. Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
Alright.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at our day store.
This is like a bunch of side quests that help you build this huge statue. It's pretty great.
Locusts got them like in Zerikania.
They're a bunch of like weird, fucking superstitious people. But I have to like solve the problem of the missing shipment or whatever. It's not a plague, it's fucking wolves or whatever.
Master?
That's a good quest line.
I lied, but I cannot have them panic.
We'll find them.
So, Master, they
vanished.
Just that. Along
with supplies, blah blah blah. Gotta go find them.
Master, I...
Visit the building site. Where's the nearest? Is there a... Why is there never a fucking waypoint?
I've sweat dripping down my bum flap.
What's hard on the nose, eh?
Even a draft horse will talk without some carrot.
Drink! Give me a drink!
The forest, my dear forest.
There's gotta be a waypoint here. Where the fuck? Maybe it's up there on that side.
That Gwent will be the end of
I
me.
do what they pay me to do. That's
It's crazy. There it is. Okay. A lot of question marks. How am I doing on cash? Oh, I have tons. Let me go set up the next set of improvements at the house. And also check in on what's happened.
Ads in 2 butt nudes.
Ads in 2 butt
Heads
nudes.
up, lovely humans. Brace for a 90-second ad tsunami in T-2 minutes.
It looks great. And then, what else?
Me oh my!
Is the stable working yet? Nah. Okay. Just the general renovation on the house. Let's see inside. It was all gross. Oh, well, we're gonna get a good view of it now. It was all gross. They did a good job. Ooh. It looks fucking great. It was like just derelict. Armor stands. Okay. This is what I saved all that crap for. I don't have any more paintings. There's another weapon rack. It's like a pantry. One weapon, 2 more paintings, 2 more weapons. Some trophies. So like 4 weapons and then 3 suits of armor. So I want to do the I want a Zerael armor. And then I had like White Tiger of the West and Armor of 1,000 Flowers. Boots of 1,000 Flowers. Oops. White Tiger of the West boots, White Tiger of the West trousers, 1,000 trousers of 1,000 flowers. And then there's probably So then I also need pants, gloves, and boots for the Zerael armor. Do I have a whole Condotors set? Condotors boots. Well, those boots will work, and then... Wow. And then there's just no gloves yet, but that's fine. And then we're gonna take... Do I have a Viper? Put the Viper swords on one, and then the Griffins on another. And I can get more spots to hang swords and things like that too. Put the Vipers together here. And then here we'll put... Oh, that'll work. Oh, we don't put boots on the armor stand. Well, maybe you do. 1,000 flowers, 1,000 flowers, 1,000 flowers. Nice. Where were the other... There they are. Okay, back to the stash real quick. And then... Where's the dude? Okay.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
All right.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, maybe.
Wine is better than stew, for stew you have to chew.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
What's down here? Okay. There's like an alchemy lab down here, yeah.
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Nice. Okie dokie. Little alchemy lab, that's fun.
Wine is better than stew, for stew.
Alright.
BB.
What else, buddy?
Anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was
Yes.
walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
I'm starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Both.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Can I do both? Armor repair table, grindstone.
You know, Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have...
My Roach deserves...
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and will you be need...
Can I do all of this stuff?
Needs work.
Admiral Rompa...
Good.
Immediately, sir. Will you be needing a...
So...
Well, you're in...
Good idea.
The idea... Will you be needing... Of course.
Then send that...
Of course.
That should be pretty much all I can afford.
Else?
Feels like...
Indeed.
Bed, weapon rack, armor stands, guest room.
Was wondering about...
Oh, but that is immaterial.
Nope, don't have the money.
I understand.
Thinking of...
Excellent.
Nope.
I understand.
It's 2,000.
Could use another...
I know of a...
Fine.
Of course, at once. Is there anything...
Along the...
I agree.
2,500.
I understand.
Was wondering...
Oh, but that is... I understand.
Okay, that's not that bad. 2,500 for interior stuff.
Start
with the up.
Feels...
I agree.
And then everything else. Yeah, 2,500 is all I need now.
I'd rather...
Of course, sir. As you...
I can actually make that right now.
I agree thoroughly. With F...
Good. How do I leave?
Let's put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business.
Not the slightest...
What do we have upstairs? Nothing. This will be a guest room. Okay, go in this room. We're gonna grab as many unique swords as we can hold. Sort by price. I can't sort these by price. $1,000, $10.50. Problem is going to be finding merchants that can afford these. We may have to go through a few merchants. Cooler ones I actually want to keep to put on like fucking weapon stands. So let's not put everything awesome up there. Moonblade, keep. Ultimatum. Harval. No. Okay. Am I encumbered? Only just. Okay. Instead of doing the, like, running around finding a bunch of people to sell stuff to game on stream, I am going to find someone to raid, and I will do it later. So I need to go to bed anyway, and go to work in the morning. So, let's see what we can see. Got Flare 0, playing Baldur's Gate. That will work. Is this actually going to work? Yep. Alrighty. Let's go say hi. I'll be on Sunday. I'm not doing really anything in particular, but it will qualify on Twitch as my affiliate anniversary. I don't really want to do a subathon or a donate-a-thon or whatever. But I might try to plan some community games like Fall Guys or something. Might be fun to play Fall Guys again. It's been a long time. So I'll put something on the calendar in Discord for it. Figure it out. Alright, let's go say hi to Flare.